lots of youngsters come on a farm and like with dairy, and then all the antibiotics and all the stuff they're using all the time, they think it's normal.
That's right.
That's modern farming. So what do you say to those youngsters?
Well, it's great to have it because, like, I remember what it was like not to have it, but you don't want to be dependent on it either. Like, good health still got to underpin the system, and the advantage with all our modern technologies is that we can intervene early and save catastrophes, but we don't want to be depending on it either. And it's far better to put our efforts into developing a healthy system, which means a minimal cost system, really. And productivity gains along the way are what are going to ride out the rough times. And it's a bit like, it's just the same analogy to our own health. If you've got a good diet and get plenty of rest and got strategies for coping with stress, you can sail through life's problems, because you've got that in a buffer.
Yeah, because what the biology does in the soil is to make a self-organizing system again, so that self-organizing system can maintain itself. But because it's grazed, and with cropping we get crops off, we are exporting some stuff and we are disturbing the systems, and then we have to be on the ball with our management all the time to keep the biology ticking, and that's all observation, and you're a master then in that, to be able to observe in paddocks what's wrong and what's needed. And how easy is that for people to learn?
I think it's easier than they think. Like I spent 3 days at a conference on microbiology with Petrix years ago, and university trained agronomists were sitting there trying to get their head around the fact that microbes reproduced and did this, that and the other thing. And their heads were spinning in the middle of the third afternoon. And one of the guys looked across the table at me and he said, and there was another farmer in the group too, he said, well, how are you two ignorant sods coping with all of this? You know, my head's spinning. They were down a little bit on us, unacademic types. Yeah. And I said to him, mate, I don't have any problem at all with biology, because for 30 years I made a living putting grass in one end of a cow and getting milk and byproducts out the other. And how it all happened I couldn't give a hang. But I knew you had to do certain things to keep that process alive and well. Yeah. And you obey those rules and the rest take care of itself. And soil is simple. You feed it what it needs and keep the balance of the various nutrients in proportion.